so ababo amana yefe ni se obetimi eye japade ama nchirima so ehun so mfaso na enei eba dansi se yemfa abo ne anwea yemfa nsi dan paadia na ache se yakodom construction na mekamfo na media mawo enemremu obacho se opa abo anwea na die si abro san udi adu dwuma bia for yakodom construction o se opa blocks die si dan blocks no so opa ahodo apem ne akiri chese die wo pe no frɛ no na one no entwetwe eye enkomo yakodom kro na akwakofa eye machine editu nsuo di aba a chese baabi a wo so kwayim se wo fiem se wo hene o se to nsa na frɛ no oba ba ye wadwuma no mahon so atimi atepa chese eno yakodom ena mekamfo na mede ama obehu no ewu kumase mepa chew yakodom number no enye yira kwan kura enti baabi bia wo bia to nsa na frɛ yakodom construction na umedi dwuma no enti mfama wo si dan ajenkofo fie sima wo mu enti ubohu no ashanti region from 0554360760 and as 0592680366 na ne no entwetwe enkomo enso so yakodom construction nei obabdia madasa obadia ma amansan te obabeboa na odan no wagye siama na afi nso blocks insure pesu ntumfama nyina otunikama enso so ede amam yakodom construction, your home of quality.
Yes, tell Mr. President John Dramani Mahama there is a letter for him tonight. Yeah, there is a letter for President John Dramani Mahama, and we would have to deliver the letter, to him. It's a 14-page, and there's a reason why I am saying it's a 14-page document that I will explain further as we go along, right? Good. Having said this, however, the very details of this letter is simple. This letter was written by a 37-year-old Ghanaian resident in Sweden, but of course shuttles between Sweden and Denmark. A well-known Ghanaian, very well-known Ghanaian, has done a lot of prominent stuff. May I say, this is a Ghanaian who has lived all her life out there, but has done a lot of prominent stuff in the name of this country. Because guys, listen, there isn't all things that Ghanaians out there are doing in the diaspora that we here back home we get to see, we get to hear. No. But this 37-year-old woman has done quite a remarkable things, and the things she's out there doing is incredible, very incredible and incredulous. This is a woman who has done a lot of stuff with big international, famous people like Mike Tyson and other stuffs and a whole lot, and also has assisted a lot of Ghanaians, those who want to live in Europe, to as it were have work, job and whatnot, many stuff. Now, until recently, then many of such people's attention was brought to this very rising tension between Ghana and our neighbors Nigerians. I say, how? But then before this letter, in the letter we hear, she explains that had it not been these very issues about Ghana, Nigeria, she together with her family are nursing their wounds already. What kind of wounds? And what she tells us, and of course also captured in the letter, is that look, her family have gone through the same ordeal as Ghanaians here, Ghanaians out there are complaining that they want the government of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to address it quickly about the manner in which Nigerians, some of our Nigerian guys here in this country misbehaving I need to put this watch down, or else this is my electronic watch. Somebody will say, this is my, somebody remove his watch and say, this is my what? What's the name that he mentioned? Anyway, I don't want. Very expensive. Very expensive. Have you seen this watch before? Folks, all to believe that this woman's family have gone through their own ordeal. May I explain a bit of the ordeal she and her family went through? A cousin of hers, together with about I think two people to accompany the cousin, went to Nigeria and never returned. The Nigerians buy them killed, and this is some years ago. And of course they've mourned the situation for how many years now, and it doesn't look like it's a matter that is popping up. Perhaps maybe then, if they want to go to, or maybe the particular year in which that cousin was killed, then the family may decide to do whatever. Other than that, it isn't something on the table until this Ghana-Nigerian crisis began. And then she heard that more kidnappings going on here in Ghana, and kidnapping, murdering and whatnot, including, as I speak to you, just yesterday, a British national has been killed by armed robbers in Committee 9. I'm sure you've heard this. Yeah. And we still don't know who are these people. Just yesterday, a British national has been what? Killed by some unidentified, they call them armed robbers. Yeah. Here. And what I know is that the government of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is yet to what? They are yet to convey the message to the British authority, the British embassy here in Accra. And I'm sure they would have to take the body also to Britain. I have a video here, I cannot play that video today, where a Nigerian woman, if you look at the woman, you can estimate her age to be, from her 50s to 60s and above. Kidnapped by some unscrupulous Nigerians. And guess what? They want to what? I don't know. The woman apparently, may I say this? She, according to her, because I'll play the audio in this week, she urinated herself, passed out, and that's it. But eventually the guys were arrested. You see, it's beginning to look and sound to some people here in Ghana that, the fact that the citizens' arrest did not come on, and the self-imposed Chukwu the Jude continue to live here, and there isn't any sound of noise, demonstration, there isn't any sound of what? The pressure mounting here. And so some people feel that, Chale, now the ground is fertile. Particularly some of these Nigerian guys feels that, you see, the Ghanaians, what did they do? They couldn't do anything. They couldn't arrest the Chigudi guy. They couldn't, and so many kind of, talking going around. And you know why? My Nigerian guys, let me tell you what. It's for a very good reason. Why? It's as if the dust has settled. It's as if the noise has gone down. It's as if there isn't anything showcasing massive pressure coming at you. There's a good reason for it. But what you should know is that, I'll break the news to you, all these unscrupulous Nigerian guys, including your self-styled, self-imposed Chukwu the Jude, all of you are on the enemy lines. Did you hear that? Go and decode this. I said, and I repeat, all of you plus this man, self-styled, imposed Chukwudi Jude, all of you are on the enemy lines. Go and decode it. Yes. There was a time I said to you, we know your homes, we know your businesses and what you are doing. There are some things we still would want to respect the government of Ghana, as it were, leave this side for us, as they said to us, citizens arrest. It's what? It's 1 month, 2 weeks today. The government said, leave the citizens arrest for us. We know what we'll do, blah, 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 blah. As I speak, we do not know whether or not, we don't know how many days, weeks, months. Government investigation, what has government uncovered? They've not spoken to Ghanaians yet, so we don't know. But we can figure that the investigations are done and they need to communicate the investigations to Ghanaians, but they haven't done that. But we are just watching. Between now and end of December, where we enter complete fresh new year, January, it's a warfare. Underline the word. It's what? It's a warfare. That's why I said those unscrupulous rats, ragamuffins, good for nothing boys, Nigerians, plus your self-style impulse, Chukwudi Jude, both all of you are on the enemy lines. Now, may I again also say this? There's a group in London and other parts of the world gathered, huge, made up of multiple groups. May I say, in their different ways of kind of work relations. Some are top military officers, intelligence officers, scientists. Some are politicians in many forms.